Who's out there with me? Having a bad cough night. Since this is the last one of 4, I'm going to go ahead and open it up and get them out and save at least a little bit of time. There we go. There, let's do this. There we go. Everybody can see them. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Bear with me. My wife's usually here with me to let me know when the chat has started. So, well, I'll get started. I get my back. Okay, we'll go with box number 1. This is the final of 4 cases. Good luck to everyone.
I hope we get some good cards out of this one. If you've been with us on the other 3 cases, you know it's pretty much been a Wesley show. Antoine Wesley. So hopefully we can get a few different ones this time. I'm sure we'll get a few of them. Seems to be the normal for these cases. All right. Get it started with Alvin Kamara, Le'Veon Bell, Carson Wentz, Travion Williams, Christian McCaffrey, Peyton Manning, Odell Beckham Jr., Drew Brees, and Antoine Wesley. Emmitt Smith, Tim Tebow, Josh Adams, Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Mitchell Trubisky, and Jordan Brailford. Went out to the B slot. Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, got Locke and Hall, Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, didn't see one Antoine. Well, we've been getting these 4 cases have had a lot of Antoine Wesley. And Leonard Fournette. Travion Williams, draft class, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Nyheim Hines, Emmitt Smith, Tim Tebow, Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, and Kelvin Harmon, Antonio Callaway, and Matt Breida. We have had a rash. I mean, that's one night there was 12 Antoine Wesleys. Next night there was 6. Last night's case had 10. Jordan Brailford. These cases have just been riddled with Antoine Wesley. Jordan Brailford going to the B slot. I mean, I'm not saying stuff that, I mean, we've gotten some pretty decent cards outside of that, but it's been the Antoine Wesley show. Going to the W. Box number 2. All right. Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Mitchell Trubisky, and Trace McSorley, game day ticket. Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, and Antoine Wesley. Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, and Tyree Kinnell going to the K slot, Michigan. Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Nyheim Hines. That's a Henderson and Pollard. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, and Bradley Chubb. And draft class, Kyler Murray, Antoine Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, and legacies, Fran Tarkenton and Herschel Walker, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, and a Mike Weber game day ticket, Tony Dorsett, and Juju Smith-Schuster. All right, going to the K slot. We have, get it in there, Tyree Kinnell, the Wolverines, and Antoine Wesley. Going to the W. Well, Zach, which teams do you have? Or which letters do you have in here? Well, B's been doing pretty good. We got, I think, last night's B slot got like 8 or 9 autos. Miles Boykin seems to be a pretty hot one that we've been getting. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson. There's the Khalil Mack foil, the blue foil. Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, and Patrick Laird. That's the blue draft ticket going to the L slot. Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Nyheim Hines, and Dakota Dixon. Dakota Dixon going to the D slot. From the Wolverines, Badgers. Wisconsin Badgers. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb. You got a Jennings and Greer, Antonio Callaway, and Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, and Will Greer draft class, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, and a legacy, Falk and Penny. Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, and a Mike Weber game day ticket. Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, and Darius Leonard. We'll see if we can't get you some good B autographs out of here. This one's going Dakota Dixon from the Wisconsin Badgers. Going to the D slot. And Patrick Laird going to the L slot. And Khalil Mack. That's the blue foil. Going to the M. Box number 4. I'd like to get you that Bosa out of here. We haven't hit a Bosa, that's for sure. Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, Noah Fant, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines, and Antoine Wesley. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, and Marvell. I guess that's Marvell Tell, the third, USC Trojans. That'll be going to the T slot. Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr. And let's see, Metcalf and TMU, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, and our draft class, Ryan Finley, Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, and Jones and Ridley, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, Josh Jacobs, Jordan Wilkins, and Antonio Brown. That'd be nice, yeah. I forgot about him. I absolutely forgot about him being in here. Either one would be great. But we got Marvell Tell, the third, going to the T slot. And Antoine Wesley going to the W. Box 5. Yeah, we got Mr. Christmas last night. So maybe we can get Hollywood Brown tonight. I'd like. We got a Christian Wilkins last night. A very nice auto. I think he was what, like a 12 pick? All right, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, Ryan Finley, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, and there's a B for you, Miles Boykin. Miles Boykin from the Fighting Irish. Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and Austin Bryant. There you go. 2 B's for you right off the bat. There on that one. Austin Bryant from Clemson. That's my team, of course. Clemson Tigers. Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, and Harrison Smith Jr. So I got you 2 B's right in that box. Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb, Darius Gase, and DK Metcalf, draft class, DJ Moore, Sony Michel, Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon, the Bosa brothers, John Elway, Andrew Luck, Marcus Mariota, Alvin Kamara, Le'Veon Bell, Carson Wentz, Damian Harris, game day ticket, and Christian McCaffrey and Peyton Manning. We'll do a recap at the end in case anybody missed anything. Austin Bryant onto the B slot from Clemson. And Miles Boykin going also to the B slot. The Fighting Irish in Notre Dame. Box 6. All right, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, Kelvin Harmon, game day, Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, and Antoine Wesley. I just don't get excited when I see them anymore. Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate III, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, and Terry Beckner. Terry Beckner Jr. going out to the B slot. There you go, Zach. There's another B for you. Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, Buckeyes, Dwayne Haskins and Campbell, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, and Travis Kelce. Got Dwayne Haskins, draft class. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Bo Jackson and Cam Newton, Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, and Dwayne Haskins game day. Got game day and the draft class. Ezekiel Elliott and Tom Brady. Both of them in the same box. All right, we have Terry Beckner Jr. going to the B slot. From the Missouri. And Antoine Wesley going to the W slot. All right, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, and there's Aaron Rodgers. There's the blue foil. Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and Chris Johnson. Safety. That's from North Alabama. Going to the J slot. Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, and you gotta be kidding me. Going to the J slot again. Got the blue and the regular. The college ticket and the draft ticket in the same box. Love Panini. Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb, and Darius Geis. Bowden and Sanders, DJ Moore, Sony Michel, Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon. They got the draft class, Paris Campbell, John Elway, Andrew Luck, Marcus Mariota, Alvin Kamara, Le'Veon Bell, Carson Wentz. There's the legacy, Allen and Palmer, Christian McCaffrey, Peyton Manning, Odell Beckham Jr., Drew Brees, Damian Harris game day, Emmitt Smith, Tim Tebow, and Josh Adams. That's amazing to get the, let's see, got Chris Johnson going to the J slot. Safety from North Alabama. I think it's North. Yep. And the same, but the blue draft ticket, Chris Johnson, going to the J slot. Two of the same guys, but one's a blue draft ticket and the other one's a base college ticket. And Aaron Rodgers going to the R slot. That's the blue foil. Box number 8. Yeah, Chris, we've got some Antoine Wesleys for you. I think there's, 4 already? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 of them. 4 Antoine Wesleys for you. Yeah, and I got everything took care of on the shipping and stuff. Got you guys' trade all took care of. So I've got everything coming to you from your trade from last night. Hey, that ain't no problem, buddy. No problem at all. I just didn't know last night who was getting what, so I had to make sure who all was getting what in the trades and getting the points to whoever needed it and everything. But we got everything taken care of. All right. Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, N'Keal Harry, game day ticket, Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, and Antoine Wesley. Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, and DeAndre Walker. Got another W. Got a DeAndre for you. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Campbell and Williams, second one, Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, and James Conner. Josh Jacobs, draft class, Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack. Got the legacies, McCaffrey and Love. Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan. Upside down, Ray Lewis. Don't see anything different about it, just upside down. Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, Ryan Finley game day, Stephon Diggs, and Jordan Howard. And we have, I have to move these boxes closer. DeAndre Walker from Georgia Bulldogs. Going to the W slot. Yeah. Well, it's like Zach said that he watched break on some other blaster boxes and said there wasn't not one Wesley in there. I guess I must have got the 4 daggone boxes that's got all of them in it. But I know that's over 30 autographs in 4 cases of Antoine Wesley. Why? Why would they be all in on like just certain cases got all of the Wesleys in them? That's just weird. I've never seen that. To have that many daggum of one player in a case. That's just crazy. Maybe one or two, possibly three, but oh, okay. Well, I got it straight from the distributor, but maybe he just doesn't get the best ones, I guess. But I don't think I'm gonna be getting any more blasters from him for sure, because this is just ridiculous. I mean, some of the other players are pretty decent stuff and everything, but when you get that many of one player, that's just a little crazy. Especially like we said last night, he didn't even get drafted. I mean, he's good for trading. Hey, baby. All right, we have Edo Smith. Hey, honey. Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, Gardner Minshew II. Yeah, that's a mouthful right there. Gardner Minshew II. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, and Antoine Wesley. Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, and TJ Edwards. There's the E. Edwards. Remember, one of two E's. So got an E out there now. Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, got Hornung and Brown, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, and our draft class, A.J. Brown. Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, got the Legacy Dupree and Peterson, Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and Miles Gaskin, Game Day, Philip Rivers, and Eric Dickerson. All right, so we got a TJ Edwards going out to the E slot. And our Antoine Wesley going to the W's. Ooh, there we go. Went out to the W slot with the Wesley. Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon, and we got the Roger Staubach blue foil. John Elway, Andrew Luck, Marcus Mariota, Alvin Kamara, Le'Veon Bell, Carson Wentz, and Marquise Copeland from the Cincinnati. That's the blue. Going out to the C slot. Christian McCaffrey, Peyton Manning, Odell Beckham Jr., Drew Brees, and Christian Wilkins. Ooh, number 86 of 99. Going out to the W slot. 86 of 99. That's my boy. Emmett Smith, Tim Tebow, Josh Adams, Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Mitchell Trubisky. That's the Bosa brothers. Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, draft class, Justice Hill, Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, Aaron Rodgers, and Jared Goff, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naeem Hines, and the game day Paris Campbell, Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, and Terry Bradshaw. All right. Got one number to 99. That is Christian Wilkins, Clemson Tigers. Numbered 86 of 99. Going to the W. Yeah. Exactly. Marquise Copeland. Going to the C slot. To the Cincinnati Bearcats. And our third foil, Roger Staubach, blue. Going to the S. Yeah, if all these W cards would instead of Wesley would have been Wilkins, you'd be landing on Easy Street. Wrong W. Like all them B's that we was getting in the cases earlier, so all of them have been Boses instead of Boykins. Or as he was saying, Hollywood. All right. Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, got a game day, Riley Ridley, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, and Antoine Wesley. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, and another Clemson, Trey Lamar. To the L slot, Trey Lamar, Clemson Tigers. Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, and got Cannon and Fournette. Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and Khalil Mack. Draft class, Marquise Brown, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, Legacy, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, and Tyree Jackson, game day. Anthony Miller and Mark Andrews and Cortland Sutton. Well, that's 3 different Clemson draft picks. Trey Lamar going to the L slot. And Antoine Wesley going to the W. Get in there. All right, here. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, and we have Michael Irving. That is the blue. I'll put it right there right now. Foil, Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, and Blaise Brown. That's a cornerback from Troy. Going out to the B slot. Going out to you, Zach. And Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines, and Daniel Wise. Went out to the W slot from the Kansas Jayhawks. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, the Connections, Jennings and Greer, second one, Antonio Callaway, and Matt Breida. Get these done up right now. Got Daniel Wise going to the W slot. And our cornerback from Troy, Blaise Brown. From Troy. And the foil blue, Michael Irvin. Finish these up. Michael Thomas, Derek Carr from West Virginia, Will Greer, draft class, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, the Legacies, Falk and Penny, second one, Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, and Brett Rippon. Game day, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, and Darius Leonard. Hey, BB.
Hey, baby. Is it the
Yeah. It is.
What's his last name?
Wesley.
Yeah, is it the Halftime Wesley show?
Well, not completely, but pretty much. I got 3 of the Clemson guys tonight.
Oh, good.
Got another Wilkins, which is good.
What?
Another Wilkins, Christian Wilkins for 99 tonight. Well, that's not all the Antoine Wesley show. We might be running out. I wonder how many he autographed. Maybe we got all of them.
I wouldn't get one free?
Yeah,
No, not seriously.
not seriously. I mean, there are people out there that go for, they want to get the whole set of all of the autographs and stuff, and they'll buy them just to have them. But yeah, Zach's got the B slot. We got him some pretty good B autographs so far. I'd say still the best one so far is the Wilkins to 99. Odell Beckham Jr., Drew Brees, A.J. Brown game day, Emmitt Smith, Tim Tebow, Josh Adams, Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cook, Mitchell Trubisky, and Antoine Wesley.
I ruined it. I jinxed you. I show up and there's an Antoine Wesley.
Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, and Auburn's Jamil Dean. Went out to the D slot. Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, the duel at Harris and Jacobs, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines, and David Montgomery, draft class, Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, the Watt brothers, and Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, Will Greer game day ticket, and Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, and Golden Tate. All right, we have for the D slot, Jamil Dean. So how far are you along stuff on that, Chris? Got Jamil Dean going out to the D slot. Because there's what, 187 of them? Or 100 and something autographs. A little better than halfway. There you go. Well, that's good. The best way to do it is wait about another month and a half, and then they'll be going out there, about all of them will be hitting out there for about $1 a piece. Antoine Wesley going to the W's. That's how I usually get most of my Clemson players. If I don't get them myself by opening a few boxes, I just wait about a month or two. I get out there and I can get each one of them for about $1.50, $2 a piece. And bam, I got my whole collection of everybody on the team. Well, yeah, Hunter Renfrow. Like I said, the Hunter Renfrow to me has always been the hardest one to get. And he wasn't in the Metal Draft, but I got all the ones from Metal Draft except him. Of course, he wasn't in it. Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack. Got Justice Hill, game day. Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, and Miles Boykin. Got another
And
Miles.
another one.
Well, I mean, that's only the second Miles Boykin in this one.
Mm.
Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, and Mike Edwards again. That's two of his. Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and Wolfpacks, Harmon and Finley, second one of those. Philip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green. And from NC State, Kelvin Harmon. I guess NC State. Yep. Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb, Darius Geis, Earl Campbell and Ricky Williams, DJ Moore, Sony Michelle, Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon, and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. John Elway, Andrew Luck, and Marcus Mariota. Volunteers fan.
Tennessee.
It was easy getting all of them. Or what, one? Or was there two?
Tennessee.
Yeah. Got the Wildcats, Mike Edwards. Throw three, okay. I didn't know. I knew there was one or two. I couldn't remember how many. I got Mike Edwards going to the E slot. And Miles Boykin going to the B slot. Another Boykin for you. There's Zach. I don't know if you're still out there watching, but got another Boykin. All right. Only two. And the Brown and Beckford, I think, or well, there's a whole lot more Clemson guys in there than I thought. But I thought there was only there's the four main ones you had in there. You had Christian Wilkins, and but I didn't. He's the main ones that I was wanting to get drafted good. Stuff was Christian Wilkins. He's a beast. Manning, Kamara, and Whitten. Oh, so they didn't have any autographs. Was there any autographs for? I thought Tennessee had at least one autograph in there. Odell Beckham Jr., Drew Brees, Drew Lock, 0. Okay. I thought they had at least one. Emmitt Smith, Tim Tebow, Josh Adams, make sure, yeah. Kerryon Johnson, Brandon Cooks, Mitchell Trubisky, and Antoine Wesley. Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, and 150 points. Waste of Saquon Barkley. Now, Manning will probably be out in the later contenders. He'll come out in the later contenders, not in the draft. Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Amari Cooper, Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette, Harrison Jacobs again, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines. David Montgomery, draft class. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, and the Watt brothers again. Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, Rodney Anderson, and Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, and Golden Tate. Now, the only auto in that box was Antoine Wesley, and we got 150 points too.
Maybe I should leave and come back and have
Yeah. And we'll do that a little bit later. Hmm. Hmm?
Where's Johnny?
I don't know. He was running around here somewhere.
He's at water bowl.
Oh, was at the wall. Okay. I knew he was around a minute ago. All right. Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, Bryce Love game day, Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, and Miles Boykin. And that one's numbered to 99. 36 of 99. Miles Boykin. Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, and Lonnie Johnson Jr. Went out to the J slot. Pretty decent autograph there. Well, don't you go nowhere. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin. Got Campbell and Williams again. Valdez Scanling, Brett Scott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, Josh Jacobs, draft class, Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, and legacies, McCaffrey and Love again, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, and Marquise Brown's game day ticket, Stephon Diggs, and Jordan Howard. All right, come here. All right, we got a Lonnie Johnson Jr., Kentucky, going out to the J slot. And a Miles Boykin, numbered 36 of 99. Going out to the B slot. 4 more to go. I hate these. Well. Oh, hate them foil packs. Jerry Rice, Adrian Peterson, Leonard Fournette. And we have Brett Rippon, game day ticket. Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Cam Newton, Naheem Hines, and Antoine Wesley. It's supposed to be a 12-bagger. He's in every daggum box. Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, and Draymond Jones of Ohio State going to the J slot. Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, Metcalf, and Teamu. That's another one. Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, and our draft class of Ryan Finley. Finish it out here. Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, and we have a game day Gardner Minshew the second, and Jordan Wilkins, and Antonio Brown. And Draymond Jones, the Ohio State, going out to the J slot. And Antoine Wesley going out to the W slot. Three boxes left. I'm good. I'm starting to get that coughing going again. I got my cough drops already out. So I got it. All right. Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce. We got Riley Ridley, game day. Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, and Miles Boykin. Well, he's only a third one so far. Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, Philip Lindsay, DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, and Texas A&M's Otaro Alaka. I guess I hope I'm Otaro Alaka to the A slot. Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Hornung and Brown, Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, and Traquan Smith. And we'll finish this up with A.J. Brown, draft class, Stephon Diggs, Gordon Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, And your legacies, Dupree and Adrian Peterson, Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and Tyree Jackson game day, Philip Rivers, and Eric Dickerson. All right. We have Otaro Alaka college ticket going out to the A slot. It's our first A in a while. And to the B slot, Miles Boykin. It's only the third. We're doing good. Miles Boykin to the B slot. 2 boxes left. All right. Cam Newton, Naheem Hines, Devin Singletary, game day, Patrick Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Terry Bradshaw, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, and Antoine Wesley.
Just because I came home, do you have them?
They were before. Antonio Callaway, Matt Breida, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr, and Cameron Smith. Going out to the S slot. The Trojans. Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, Royce Freeman, Jared Goff, Adam Thielen, got Mayfield and Riley, Tony Dorsett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, and Calvin Ridley. And we have Drew Lock, draft class, Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Ito Smith, Troy Aikman, Travis Kelce, Tony Dorsett and Marino, Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Bo Jackson, Michael Irvin, Hakeem Butler's game day ticket, Valdez Scantling, Dak Prescott, and Philip Lindsay. All right, Cameron Smith going out to the S slot. And Antoine Wesley going out to the W. Our last box. Hopefully it'll be our best box.
Johnny behind the curtain.
Johnny behind curtain. Behind iron curtain.
Not now.
Oh, he was. All right. DeAndre Hopkins, Roger Staubach, James Conner, Clayton Thorson, game day, Ezekiel Elliott, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, and Antoine Wesley. And Josh Rosen, Baker Mayfield, Matt Ryan, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan Smith, and Kendall Joseph to Clemson to the J slot. That's four of the I think 7 altogether. Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Julio Jones, Ben Roethlisberger, Marquise Brown, Rodney Anderson, Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, David Johnson, Red Grange, and our draft class, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And round it all, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and get these 2 out of the way. Kendall Joseph going out to the J slot from Clemson. And Antoine Wesley going out to the W's. Antoine Wesley going out to the W's. All right, let's finish this up here with Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, Charles Woodson, Tom Brady, Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb, Darius Geis, Benny Snell Jr., his game day ticket, DJ Moore, and Sony Michel. All right. We'll go through a recap on this, and then I'll get everything set up. We'll do that 150 points out. Our 4 foils go out to Michael Irvin, I slot, Roger Staubach, the S slot, Aaron Rodgers, the R slot, and Khalil Mack, the M slot. And our autos, Antoine Wesley, Kendall Joseph going out to the J, Antoine Wesley to the W, Cameron Smith to the S, Miles Boykin to the B, Otaro Alaka to the A's, Antoine Wesley to the W, Draymond Jones to the J, Miles Boykin, numbered 36 of 99 to the B, Lonnie Johnson Jr. went out to the J, Antoine Wesley going out to the W's, Miles Boykin to the B's, Mike Edwards to the E slot. Got Antoine Wesley to the W, Jameel Dean going to the D slot, Blaze Brown to the B, Daniel Wise to the W, Antoine Wesley to the W, Trey Lamar to the L slot, Marquise Copeland going to the C slot. And we got Christian Wilkins, numbered 86 of 99, going to the W. Antoine Wesley going to the W. And TJ Edwards going to the E slot. Antoine Wesley to the W. DeAndre Walker to the W. Chris Johnson to the J. Chris Johnson to the J slot. Antoine Wesley to the W. Terry Beckner to the B slot. Miles Boykin to the B slot. Austin Bryant to the B slot. And Antoine Wesley to the W. Marvell Tell the third to the T slot. Patrick Laird to the L slot, Dakota Dixon to the D slot, Antoine Wesley to the W slot, Tyree Cannell to the K slot, Antoine Wesley to the W, and Jordan Brailford to the B slot. And our Wesley count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 bagger tonight. All right. If you'll give me just a minute or two, I'll get this set up. We'll do the 150 points. Let me get it set up to do it. Let's see here. Let's see, make sure we got everything. Yeah. OPQ. There we go. All right. Get everything set up over here where everybody can see the screen. All right, get over here to the random dice roller. And we're going for 150 points. And dice roller is going to go 6 times. And where we go? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay. 6 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the L slot, we'll get that. All right, the L slot won the 150 points. So we got this going out to the L slot. All right, get everybody back around over here to the cards. All right, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and breaking with me. And I'm not real sure exactly when my next break is. I know I got something coming in on the 8th, but I'll be putting it on probably on about the 3rd. And just be on the lookout and stuff and everything. And I hope to see everyone there. Did Zach never did get back with you, Chris, on whether or not he wanted to trade anything? If he does get back with you, just get back with me and let me know if anybody trades anything for anything, and I can get it switched over. Just got to give me some kind of a shout out and stuff, and let me know what's been traded or traded out or whatever stuff, and I can get it all in the right box and get everything to everybody. But thank you very much for breaking with me tonight and stuff, and God bless every one of you. And I hope you have a great day or night.
What's left of it?